I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
Hello people, hello words, and hello Philippines. It's me again guys. Let's talk vlog. Ayan, mayroon tayong very good news updates for everybody. Nako po, aatakihin talaga ang mga anti-Marcos dito mga kababayan. Ayan, nakita nyo yung video na ito mga kababayan ha. Yan, in-updates na natin nung 2 days ago, no? Sapagkat ito guys, alam nyo naman po na nagpunta ang Pangulo dyan sa San Fernando, Pampanga, no? Kung saan ay nagkaroon po ng briefing and inspection dyan po sa Clark Freeport Zone Multi-Specialty Medical Center. Makita nyo kung gaano kaganda guys yung building ng medical center na yan. Ito na nga ang sinasabi ko. At saka isa pa, na-update ko siguro ating 3 months ago. No, ito tuloy na po mga kababayan ha? Ang pagpunta ng Pangulo dyan mga kababayan para makita niya yung area ha? Nakakatuwa at nakaka-overwhelm. So yun guys ha. Paano yan mga anti-Marcos? Ano naman ang masasabi nyo dito ha? Sigurado magpapacheck up kayo dito ha pag natapos na ito. So yun guys ha. Para malaman nyo ang buong katotohanan ika nga kompleto detalye ay pakinggan nyo po ang speech po ng ating mahal na Pangulo at saka yung the rest. Ang ganda ng kanilang mga talumpati. Sobrang tuwang-tuwa ang mga taga San Fernando, Pampanga. Agay! Ako guys, nakita nyo yan? Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center. Wow na wow! Sigurado po yan, maraming mga dilawan at anti-Marcos magpapacheck up dyan. But anyway mga kababayan, ako'y natutuwa talaga. Speechless ako dito sa mga magagandang proyekto ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. At maganda yung ano guys yung place dyan po sa Clark yan. So kung nakita nyo, nasa likuran yan. So but anyway guys, before you panuorin ang talumpati, no, ang ating mahal na Pangulong Marcos Jr., don't forget to likes naman. At click the button bell para lagi kayong update sa aking mga uploads, video, and live. Yan naman ang goal natin, no? Siyempre suportahan natin ang ating mahal na Pangulo. So, sa bagay guys, lahat ng Pilipino makikinabang dito. Kahit saan lugar, pwede pumunta dito. So anyway guys, maraming salamat po and see you again. Bye. Panoorin natin ang ating mahal na Pangulo sa kanyang talumpat.
Thank you, Clark Development Corporation Coral. We may now be seated. To begin our program, may we invite Clark Development Corporation President and CEO, Attorney Agnes V.S.T. De Banadera, to give her warm welcome message.
I think the good weather is coming and is here. Good morning, everyone. His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, fellow servants in government, valued partners, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to all of you. And as you can see, the weather is improving. And so, welcome to Clark. With great pride and honor, we have gathered here this morning at the heart of Clark Freeport Zone to witness the briefing and site inspection of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center. This important event, led by our visionary President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., who in his inaugural State of the Nation address on July 25, 2022, made the promise to the Filipino people to improve our nation's healthcare services through building more specialty hospitals in the regions. And today, we stand in awe of the collaborative efforts between the national government and our valued partners, including the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, the Basis Conversion and Development Authority, or BCDA, the Department of Health, the Provincial Government of Pampanga, the Bloomberry Resorts Corporation, the Bloomberry Cultural Foundation, and our very own, the Clark Development Corporation. And indeed, we feel very lucky that Clark will be hosting the first ever multi-specialty medical center. With remarkable foresight and unwavering dedication, the government has demonstrated a steadfast commitment to advancing our healthcare industry. This initiative creates even more opportunities, a new opportunity for that matter, for a thriving medical tourism industry that will start right here in Clark. And it will introduce a fresh perspective to our country's healthcare sector by attracting more visitors from diverse regions, both within the Philippines and outside the country. We enhance our standing as a premier destination for exceptional medical services at par with renowned healthcare destinations, hopefully like Singapore. Together we embark on a transformative journey, forging the path for a whole-of-government approach to healthcare. This priority project of this administration will shape the trajectory of our nation's history, leaving a legacy that resonates with future generations. And of course, for those of us who were born a lot earlier, we remember with fondness and gratitude that we have the Philippine Heart Center, the Kidney Center, the Lung Center, the Children's Medical Center. These were all the legacy left by our former president and the father of His Excellency. We treasure that, Your Honor. The Clark Multi-Special and, so to speak, the sun continues with a legacy in the modern age. And for that, we are likewise very grateful, Your Excellency. And so the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center will shine as a beacon of hope and healing, embracing its noble mission to provide specialized healthcare services to our fellow citizens. With its state-of-the-art facilities, including a heart center pulsating with life-saving interventions, a kidney center instilling renewed hope for vital transplants, and a children's hospital, whom Cancer Institute, nurturing and safeguarding the precious lives of our young ones. This pioneering center marks the dawn of a new era in healthcare services for our nation. In envisioning a society where healthcare is a fundamental right that empowers and enhances the lives of all citizens, this site becomes a catalyst for transformative change. It adds a valuable asset to Clark's industrial and tourism facets as the first ever multi-specialty medical center dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our Filipino people. This center embodies unwavering commitment. Thank you, PAGCOR. Thank you, Speaker. Unwavering commitment and, of course, the President of Bloomberry. Thank you, Mr. Ricky Rason, unwavering commitment as we need more funds to finish the entire project and so we can provide excellent healthcare services. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to all of you, and I express my heartfelt gratitude for your presence today, especially His Excellency. Thank you, and welcome to Clark.
Thank you, Attorney De Vanadera. At this juncture, we kindly invite everyone to please direct your attention to the LED wall for the audiovisual presentation of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center project.
So yan mga kababayan, kung nakikita nyo, yung sinasabing multi-specialty medical center dyan sa Clark, nakita nyo yung kabuuan mga kababayan at nabanggit ni attorney, ang mga dapat ipatayo dyan. Tingnan nyo yan kung gaano kaganda. Wow na wow. Ang ganda ng area mga besa. Nabanggit ni attorney. Wow! Kita nyo naman yan. Sabi ko na nga ba, aatakihin ang mga anti-Marcos dito. Another legacy of the former son of the former president Marcos Sr. mga kababayan. Basta Marcos kakaiba talaga. Nakita nyo yan mga bes? Kung gaano kaganda ang lugar na yan at ang mga buildings yan. Yan ay multi-specialty medical center. Diyan po sa Clark, lahat po yan makikinabang kahit saan lugar ka galing. Siyempre, makikinabang po dyan ang mga anti-Marcos of course. Mga dilaws, mga pingkos, ayan. No? Di ba ang ganda? Ay nako, ang daming magpapacheck up dyan guys at makukonfine dyan ang mga bumabati ko sa ating mahal na Pangulo. Siyempre, para sa lahat po yan mga kababayan. Kung gaano kaganda yan, kasi mahal ng Pangulo ang mamamayang Pilipino. Ayan, another patayo na naman ng malaking big project. Wow! Tingnan nyo kung gaano kaganda yan, ha? O, tingnan nyo guys, ha? O, build better more. Ano pang hahanapin nyo? Marcos administration lang po. Peace.
At this juncture, may we invite House Speaker Martin Romualdez to introduce our guest of honor.
So yun guys, pakinggan natin ang mahal nating Pangulo sa kanyang talumpati. Napakaganda. Babus mga base.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to the Speaker of the House, Speaker Martin Romualdez. Please take your seat. The USEC from the Department of Health, Undersecretary Gloria Balboa. The PAGCOR Chairman, Al Tenco. Aba, napalakpak ng kagad. Palibasa sa funding. Well, they perhaps even the most important element of this PPP that we are talking about is, of course, our good friend and our benefactor, Ricky Rason of Bloomberry. The Clark Development Corporation President, CEO, Agnes de Binadera. Yung pinakamalapad yata ang ngiti ay dahil pangarap niya ito. Matagal na namin pinag-uusapan ito at sa wakas mukhang magiging totohanan na ang ating Vice Governor Lilia Pineda. All our fellow workers in government, the Secdel nandito, Governor, and all of the other local government officials who have joined us here on this extremely important day. Good morning to you. And for us, this is a beautiful day. Dahil kailangan natin yung ulan. Pag bumabangon ako sa umaga at nakikita kong umuulan, ay sinasabi ko siniswerte pa rin ang Pilipinas. Mahal talaga ng Diyos ang Pilipinas. It is, of course, a great delight for me to come here and to be at the site of the new Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center, or CMSMC, here now in the Clark Freeport Zone in Pampanga. The establishment of the CMSMC is not only part of the State of the Nation Address priorities that I laid out last year, but is also a very important component of the administration's Health Facility Enhancement Program. Aside from the enhancements of our health facilities, the HFEP also claims to widen access to quality healthcare services, especially to those from underserved communities. I'm happy that the province of Pampanga and Region 3 will again have this additional medical facility. It will also cater to patients not only from Region 3, but Regions 1, 2, and Metro Manila for the specialties in the heart, kidney, cancer, and pediatric ailments. Allow me to extend my gratitude to everyone who has made this project possible. The part that we must acknowledge, the part that was played by PAGCOR and the Clark Development Corporation, as they had spearheaded the efforts in coordination with the BCDA, the Department of Health, the provincial government of Pampanga, and other partners to construct this facility. Make sure that we continue to collaborate with one another between agencies, keep an open line amongst each other, and ensure the timely completion of this extremely important project. Rest assured, this administration is determined to bring quality healthcare services closer to Filipino people. We will establish primary healthcare facilities and specialty centers nationwide. I will be reporting to the nation on the progress that we have made in establishing and opening new healthcare centers around the country. But that is the product of our relentless push for universal healthcare, and we will not stop until every Filipino can say they have good access to quality healthcare. I cannot endure the sight of seeing a fellow Filipino suffer only because of the lack of facilities in our health system. That is why I urge everyone to be part of the solution and put forward innovative alternatives that you believe can help uplift the lives of our fellow men. I think that there are sufficient lessons to be learned from our experience during the pandemic, and so that we are able to equip ourselves and prepare ourselves for any such occurrence again. And I cannot forget, and the reason that healthcare has been such an important part of this administration, not only because of the experience that we have had in the pandemic in the last 3 years, but also with the guiding understanding and idea that any person, no matter how successful they are in whatever field they have been, cannot enjoy that success if they do not also enjoy good health. And that is why it is a fundamental part of the services that this government will bring to our people. It is not a privilege to have health care. It is a right. And that is how we will approach this problem, and that is how we will continue to make our healthcare system better for all Filipinos in whatever capacity that we are able to do. So this is not a single, although it is a very important milestone for us. This is not a single project that stands on its own alone. This is part of a larger system of healthcare provision that we are putting together to service our kababayans, so that they do not have to wait to get very, very sick before they go to the big hospitals. We are bringing healthcare down to the people, and we will establish rural healthcare units. We will establish barangay centers. We will establish Botica de Barangay. We will go back to that idea. All of these things we are putting together so that at least when it comes to the fundamental health care for our countrymen, then that we can say is readily available to them. We will, starting from the barangay health workers who will play an important part in this system, to the RHUs, to the provincial hospitals, to the tertiary care level hospitals, and to grand multi-specialty medical centers such as here in Clark. So let us do our best. Make sure that our work redounds to the benefit of Filipinos. Thank you once again. Congratulations to everyone involved in the project. Mabuhay ang SMC, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President.